Got it right.
CNN Grill, and it's packed. We've a lot to talk about. Trump's unofficial running mate is his daughter, Ivanka, introduces a candidate who speaks for an hour and 15 minutes, expounding on all his favorite themes.
That's why it's
immigration,
so long,
terror, the economy, of course, and
see,
of course,
it's only 28% loaded
So
right
let's get
now.
right to my political dream team.
Because I have all of her, and it's that long. It's stretched the fucking thing right to the end.
You guys know that we've been trending on Twitter. People are saying,
Good thing or bad thing?
no, it's a good thing. They're saying the CNN Grill is lit. There you go. The kids are saying lit. Let's get to it. Andy Dean is here. Ryan Liz is here. Kelly McNanny, Sorry Sellers, and Amanda Carpenter. Good to have all of you. So let's start with the clip from tonight, and then we'll discuss.
Our convention occurs at a moment of crisis for our
Doesn't
nation.
this kind of look like an
The
old Indian
attacks
pipe
on
with
our
this kind of
police
bowl on it?
and the terrorism of our cities threaten our very way of life. Any politician who does not grasp this danger is not fit to lead our country.
That's a fucking hit.
Americans watching this address tonight have seen the recent images of violence in our streets and the chaos in our communities. Many have witnessed this violence personally. Some have even been its victims. I have a message for all of you. The crime and violence that today afflicts our nation will soon, and I mean very soon, come to an end.
Ryan Lizette, let's start with you. What did you think?
I thought that, one, he's doubling down on the exact same message that helped him become the nominee, a message that appeals very much to the base of the Republican Party. I was a little surprised that there was nothing new, that there was nothing that speaks to the independents and Democrats that a lot of Republican strategists thought that Donald Trump would move towards or try to find some new messaging to appeal to them. I was surprised that there was no policy specifics in the speech. I don't know, maybe Thomas Howell can inform me. I don't know a single new policy that Donald Trump will have to fix crime in this country, to fix immigration besides building a wall, or to change course on foreign policy.
thought it was all platitudes.
Not a lot of specifics in my view, and I think he's making a big bet on this law and order message, and frankly, crime is not at the top of the list of concerns of the American people. The two biggest issues are the economy and terrorism. Now, he talks a lot about the intersection of crime and terrorism. That's an important issue, but not much about economics. I'm a little surprised about that, and frankly, a fairly dark, negative image, not the shining city on the hill that we remember the great Ronald Reagan for.
That's what I want to ask Kaylee about.
And not the, one other personality thing, not the self-deprecating, sometimes charming and funny Donald Trump that his primary speeches often had.
But everyone says they want him to be more presidential, and now he's more presidential, and you're saying he's not that guy
No,
anymore.
I didn't say he was presidential.
Okay, all right.
I just said, I just thought the speech was very dark and foreboding.
Did you, Kaylee, you can talk about that. Were there policy? Did you think he talked about policy?
Yes,
Wasn't
and
it far from the second city on the hill?
Thankfully, Brian, we have actual numbers after the speech that we can go to. The CNN Institute poll showed 75% who watched the speech thought it was very or somewhat positive. Very different than what the elites and the liberal media will tell you. Not only that, 56% said they were more likely to vote for Trump after the speech. Not only that, 73% said that this would take the country in the right direction. A mirror image opposite of the right direction, wrong direction poll, which shows 73% also thinks the country's heading in the wrong direction.
Let me go through these numbers. Let me go through these numbers. Okay, here it is. Overall reaction to Trump's speech, 57% very positive. Somewhat positive was 18%. Negative effect, 24%.
I know, that's all. I mean, look, one is call after the speech. I wouldn't base my entire political analysis about how the speech will play based on one Institute poll taken after. Could be wrong.
Middle America has a
these are
very different
Republican
view.
voters.
We have to thank
Middle
Ryan
America has a different view than the elite.
I love to thank Ryan Liz.
Lizette,
I want to know
what
what
did she
like
think
the
to
liberal
you?
elite media thinks. Like Ryan Liz is like the go-to guy because you couldn't be any
Eddie,
off base.
Eddie, I'm giving my opinion. I don't think you need to attack me personally. I don't think you want to go there, buddy.
Wait, I'm not attacking you personally. I'm just saying it feels like the liberal opinion. That's not a personal attack.
That's not the liberal opinion. I was saying, what is the liberal opinion?
The liberal opinion, and then I watched across the network.
I said
it was a very dark speech.
You think it was a positive speech?
I thought it was a very positive speech. I thought it was a very
What did you think was positive and uplifting about it?
I thought it was very positive in the sense that Donald Trump treats the American people as if they're intelligent, that they can handle serious issues. Wait, with serious solutions.
What was the serious solution he had?
Seriously, let's talk about trade. He was very specific on trade, and then he said, we are going to crack down on Chinese intellectual piracy. We're going to crack down on the currency manipulation. He also said,
that is not specific. That is platitude.
How is that not specific?
How is he going to crack down? What is he specifically going to do?
With China, enforce our trade agreements and punish people who break them. And also, he was very clear about this. One-on-one negotiation with trade deals, as opposed to these gigantic deals where nobody reads them and nobody enforces them.
You know what's in those trade deals. To this guy, so the other guy should have studied up and known what's in them. That leaves us.
Surprising materials.
Boom, they're finished.
Very liberal policy.
How do you think I fuck them?
Better suited than the Democratic
I don't have to sit there and snooze like these fools.
And also, there was a new policy where Donald Trump sort of
These guys are losers.
Which seemed as a reward to the religious right for supporting him, which was kind of a weird, very transactional thing that happened in that speech. But more than that, how the speech played, I think there's a lot for his supporters to like. But the theme of the night certainly was anger. And anger can be a motivating thing for people who like what he said. That I've noticed. No, but on the other side, I have noticed an anger among the people who are, people like Bakari. Earlier this week, you used to be like, oh yeah, we're going to take on Donald Trump. Right now, I get the sense they are stone cold angry. So people are going to be very motivated on both sides. We're going to a very bitter place in the general election.
And the Spears are conservatives. Do you think that this is the liberal elite?
I'm very confused when he talks about facts that this country is having severe issues economically with crime, law enforcement, and law and order out of control. And when he's being honest, you can see that it's very, very dark, but he presents solutions. The crime is overall dark.
Yeah, but he didn't have.
Hang on. I'm going to get Bakari.
I have a single man by
Bakari, what did you think?
I will have to deal with Andy and his loose term of facts in Donald Trump's speech, because I think we've been seeing a rolling fact check, whether or not we're talking about crime, whether or not we're talking about African American unemployment, whether or not we're talking about the number of officers killed in the line of duty. All of these things, Hispanic unemployment, all of those things have been fact checked throughout the night. Many, if not all of them, have been proven to be false, but I don't want to get on that part. I think that what we saw tonight was very dangerous. I thought we saw nationalism take a very, very scary turn. I thought you saw Donald Trump pit groups of people against each other. I thought you saw one of the most offensive speeches you've seen since probably 1968. I thought you saw Donald Trump try to pit African Americans against Hispanics. I thought you saw Donald Trump try to have this.
To laugh off.
Yeah, it's not something to laugh
That
off.
didn't happen.
But
What I heard is
let me finish my thought. Because maybe you didn't hear this, but maybe you don't hear the dog whistles that Donald Trump puts out, and that is quite possible. Because what we heard tonight is that you should fear Muslims, you should fear Hispanics, you should fear African Americans. Because what I did not hear was one positive story. I didn't hear one positive story about an African American in this speech tonight, other than the fact that we commit a lot of crime and we're prone to criminality. I didn't hear one positive story about Hispanics today, other than they're illegal immigrants that commit violent crimes. I mean, that was the theme. And that's the anger that Amanda is talking about, right? Is that the anger that you're talking about?
Exactly. Donald Trump stirs up the people on his side, gets them excited. He stirs up people on the other side, gets them angry. That's simply not true, because in this speech what we heard is a Republican candidate mention the LGBT community and also mention evangelicals. We saw him talk about fighting for you, fighting together. That was the theme of the speech. And I love that we have numbers and focus groups that completely contradict the spin being put on the side of movement and the Democrats.
But I'm not spinning anything.
You are.
How am I?
How did he hit Hispanic Democrats? How did he do that?
All you have to do is look at the fact that he picked out groups of people, that he picked out African American unemployment, and not only that, but he was incorrect. He picked out African American crime rates. Not only that, but he was incorrect. He talked about the poverty levels of Hispanics, and not only that, but he was incorrect. And he talked about illegal immigrants as if they're just prone to criminality. He talked about African Americans as if they're prone to criminality. That is just not the case.
Illegal immigration is illegal by definition. That is criminal.
Andy, can I ask you a question? In the last few years, has illegal immigration gone up or down in America?
Thanks, say again.
Has illegal
3, 4
may not be
years.
a problem to you, but people who live in border towns, people who live in border towns have not had their voice heard for the past 7 years. So if it's flat 7 years, but yet the budget in these local communities on the border in Arizona, this is a very real thing. The local budgets for the hospitals, local budgets for police, because of the illegals and the crime rates, they may not be skyrocketing, but the status quo is
It's not skyrocketing, not going up.
But it's
Violent crime last year went up dramatically, remained flat, went down.
killing a police officer.
Here's the thing.
That's not
It is up. It is up. It is up. Hold on. It is up. It is up. But here's the thing. Crime overall has gone down. But what he said in the 50 biggest cities, but homicides have increased by 17%.
Thank you.
Homicides increased significantly between 2014 and 2015. The killings have risen 50% in D.C. and 60% in Baltimore, and that is true.
In D.C.,
That is true. But it's misleading because between 2014 and 2015, both homicide rates are down for the first half of this year. But killings have risen 50% in D.C., 60% in Baltimore.
Well, look, you can always cherry pick crime statistics or immigration statistics to exaggerate a problem, but overall, these are not the two great crises of America right now.
I got a question for Andy and Kaylee. Even with that, Donald Trump said that on January 20th, 2017, order will be restored. Please tell me how he's going to be the law and order candidate and what he's going to do to fix crime.
I will Kaylee
because he
Kaylee first, and then I will answer.
Please.
How is he going to be the law and order candidate
tell me.
when you have a sitting FBI director, sitting director of national intelligence, warning us that refugees are being imposed, ISIS fighters are posing as refugees. You have the president expediting the very program his FBI director is decrying.
What's that
You
have
have
to do
Hillary
with it?
Clinton vowing to increase this program by 500%. I'm going to
So
take
you're
the opinion
planning
of the
crime on
FBI director.
you're planning crime on refugees? He's talking about inner city violence and you're talking about refugees.
I'm talking about a massive.
Donald Trump, he has to solve some problems. People don't feel safe. People are worried about illegal immigration. They are worried about terrorism. He's not talking about it in a careful, considered way. This is the problem. We agree. Many Republicans agree these are the problems. But he talks about it in a way that divides, inflames,
Correct.
you more.
Sarah.
Bring people together in a way that we can unite.
Cool.
The break. We're live from the CNN Grill here in Cleveland, and it's a very
Mussolini,
I wouldn't go
Hitler.
anywhere if I were you. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, I'm turning this up, but first you go watch this Joker.
And the communities crushed by our horrible and unfair trade deals. These are the forgotten men and women of our country, and they are forgotten, but they're not going to be forgotten long.
Go watch Mussolini and tell me it ain't the same as Hitler.
These are people who work hard, but no longer have a voice. I am your voice.
CNN Tonight.